wouldn't run here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal.
Mayfield
looks to throw.
I hate that, Lamau. I hate that. I'm supposed to catch that.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them
fuck, Lamau. This shit hard.
If there's contact coming from both
it's hard as hell.
No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job.
That bitch out of bounds, I feel like. But it's right in the middle, though.
Perfect.
If you don't want to run, just don't move.
Situation, right? Made him kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them.
Trying to.
Feels a whole lot better running off the field.
This is the wave, I think. My phone
the line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
You watching Jordan?
You started it, motherfucker?
Yeah.
On what?
Off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I don't even know if I'm subscribed.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations.
Shit, who you telling? I don't even watch football. I know he asked. He had one good year, and that was it.
But the end result was the same.
That nigga inconsistent like a motherfucker.
Was hit.
To try again after the sack. Trubisky. This one into the hands of
What you mean?
Right.
It'll be a pickup of 15.
Cowboys.
I'm not saying I was going to be 3 more Cowboys.
In this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
I hear myself. So I am dying.
Stayed in sync.
Yes, sir.
Stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Miles, run a slant, bro.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Miles
Sack, come on, Garrett. Miles. That's you, Miles.
Sack of the afternoon. Now that was just absolutely perfect.
You
That's
too.
Miles.
Nowhere for them to go with the football led to a sack.
Yeah, Shorty's OP, bro.
Today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Nah, Odell, when he get his, though, sure he catching everything.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're looking sharp out early, 10-zip lead, and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down.
You just get a shot at me.
To be incomplete. The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins, and it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I hate Baker Mayfield, man.
Now Mayfield. He's got the hook up to
the kick. Ooh, for the kiss this nigga. Oh dear.
He's into the clear.
Oh my God. That spin move was crazy.
I'm finna kiss this nigga, boy. And he whipped. Oh, that nigga. Oh, give me that shit.
And the Browns are gonna tack on to their advantage.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
That shit hard.
When you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big time stress.
I got Javaris Landry too.
Rack yardage and a touchdown.
Javaris Landry. Why I said? I don't know. I said Javaris.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! So this nigga just got up out of there. There was some misses anyway. Gee, he just got up out of there. Ain't no fucking way.
Guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you? Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football. So now the other return.
So Devin has to run that bitch back every time he caught that hole. Nigga's my turn.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken it.
Yo, Bryce, you should have put Tyreek back there. I'm tweaking. I don't know why I thought he had the what's the Chiefs. I'm tweaking.
Why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Here's Mayfield.
Fuck. Khalil Mack has what's the name?
The Bears get there for the sack. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back
Hey,
to
you see that left side joint? That left side dangerous over there, boy. You see it oh, excuse me. Excuse me. That's the LSU. The LSU, boy.
That's a huge hit. Oh my god.
We don't give a fuck. We moved the chain.
That play works almost every time, bro. You can't guard that.
Yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
You gotta play a cover too.
A first carry now for Kareem.
Shorty.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I ran.
Right, see, we could do that pass. That run back would have been wild.
Because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
You see that boy Higgins over there, he by himself.
Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7.
Bro, Damari, I'm seeing like what I would do. I'd be killing. I kill Miles.
This position just continues to evolve.
I don't play this either.
Bro, Miles. Hey, this is touchdown, Miles. I ain't gonna bat. I ain't gonna no bat. I ain't even gonna bat to you, little Miles. It's a touchdown. Damn.
He's got a first down.
Get off me.
Inside the 30, and he'll be taken down at the 26.
That ain't how that works.
A good play there as the Browns strike for
Green,
16
huh?
and a first
Different.
down. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now.
Bro, all I need is a quarterback, man.
After 1:17-7.
Need a quarterback. Baker Mayfield's a freaking idiot.
Lamau, that left side dangerous.
Mayfield now looking
bro.
to throw on 1st
They
down.
ain't being able
Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins.
Why the fuck are you all run all the way to the fuck out of bounds line?
5 yards on the catch there, brings
to.
up
You gotta do
2nd
possession
down.
cash.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. And again,
This
it's
ain't high school.
Fuck, I tried to catch that myself.
end zone, but it's incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air.
This shit make me want to play
Because
football in real
that's a
life.
completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Oh.
Meanwhile, on 3rd
He would have
down,
been
they take a
goated.
shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You hear the calls for the penalty, but I just
His
don't
ass
think
would've
so.
been
I think
goated.
in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept
Yes,
that flag
rough
in
in the
back
pass.
pocket. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Following the penalty,
Wait a minute.
right around the 2-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Hey, Bryce, you should have. Yeah.
On 2nd and 1.
Damn, good D.
And this will be incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me
That was
in
a
the
good
past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around.
You talking to me or him?
The football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
They'll try to run for the first down. And Hunt is not going to get there. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
Right in the perimeter. Once he just started in, once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Mayfield to throw for
damn, nigga!
in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
I want to think about no Odell.
Nichols and
None of your fucking business.
Able to come up with a goal line stand.
That nigga will fucking run into his teammates and shit with his dumb ass. Shit, you fall back, you can get the safety.
1st and 10 at their 12-yard line. They'll start with a give to Cohen.
No, nigga.
And he's going to lose yardage here back
Hell
at
yeah.
the 8. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
False start.
This might be a free play. He's got Burton here. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They will face a 2nd and 9 now following the penalty. Following the penalty, Montgomery.
Yeah, I'm about to buy this tomorrow.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
I could.
A little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming
Hold on,
out.
I'm about to get these cookies.
But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver.
I'm finna test mouse real quick. Watch this.
What you do?
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
The best defensive linemen play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
From the gun on 3rd down,
Fuck. Drop it.
Wide open, complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 63 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Damn, your ass suck.
No good. So this remains a 4-point
Bro, look at that
game.
shit.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Damn, Mouse.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, simple tip to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We get down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow me to get into the end zone.
Bro, why is he rolling backwards if I'm going straight?
See what they do.
I just tweaked. My bad.
Sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Check 3, check 3. Run.
They go play action. Mayfield. Into a double
I didn't try to go
team,
backwards
intercepted.
like that.
Picked off by Prince Amukamara.
Pop his ass.
Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl.
I just tweet. That nigga, like, the way he dropped back and threw the ball was weird.
Victory for Patrick Mahomes and company, an absolute heartbreak for San
Francisco.
Francisco.
Yeah, I threw that back.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks.
It was wasting time.
Down
You
the
got to get back in the game.
all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go.
Damn.
And held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Cause I was trying to see it, if you knew.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Yeah. Yeah. What game? Are you back? Oh, this ain't got no time.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
4th down. Here's Trubisky.
Ooh.
And that is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this Browns defense stands tall. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted.
Good shit, boy.
That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
And an alley to run.
How you, I knew that was going to happen. How you slide, DeMar?
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do.
No, I got the ball,
so
so you get it back.
the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
That shit dead this
This will
time.
be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Jim, alert.
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Flushed out right. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there. And receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That first down completion only netted him 3.
Now start this turnover, bro.
7.
Lock in.
He'll ask my hand change him every time.
Here's Trubisky. That's complete to Robinson.
Bitch.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route.
Should have broke you
with
motherfucking
excellent
two
pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Go ahead, run this bitch.
You gonna see me and your nightmare. Wait.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down.
Come on, nigga.
And he's
Come
going
on,
to be
nigga.
taken down here. A
Come on,
sack
nigga.
back at the 32. Myles
Come here,
Garrett
nigga.
able to disrupt yet another pass
That
play. That
was
is his
20
third
yards back.
sack
God
of the
damn.
afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Get that ball. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Alert, 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 alert. Hey.
Now Trubisky. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Switch up, switch up.
From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Fuck you, man.
Looking for the end zone.
Thank you.
And this is going to be
Perfect
intercepted.
time.
Picked off by the
Damn, where'd he come
former
from?
pick, Demarius Randall. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle. Mayfield on play action. And he completes it to Hunt. He'll have a first down. And
Damn, bro, that nigga ankles cut.
taken down to the 26-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for
Broke that
16
nigga
on the
ankles.
first down. Mayfield now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, thank you.
He's got a man complete.
I had to catch that myself.
Tip, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point.
Fuck.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Austin Seibert to kick off for Cleveland.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded at the 2.
Man, bro, this is
Nice work on
scary.
the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Do it then. Stop talking.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning. The
Come back there,
They
Miles.
did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
You did that, Miles.
Unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Chicago first down.
Do you
there
know how
on a
scared
gain
I'll
of
be to
11.
catch the ball like that and
We
turn
always
around?
talk about having to read
That shit
defenses
dangerous.
and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read.
You finna get
Drew the
blasted at it, nigga. No,
pressure
you can't.
And got rid of the football before it even got
No,
to
back
him for a
turn.
nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good
That
spot.
helmet,
to
you
get
can't
the
see shit
football.
behind you.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line.
Damn,
He's near
you
you.
struck
So you're
mine.
able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
First down, Chicago.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Draw play here.
Nope.
Trubisky gives to
He just
Cole.
took into his
Get
arm.
only a couple down to the 44.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up
Oh,
because what
yeah,
they're
keep it
hoping,
up.
those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Trubisky to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this third quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. The Bears on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. Trubisky will throw. It's complete to Robinson. It'll be a pickup of 16.
Punt that little motherfucker now.
The marker, and it's 4th down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? So on 4th down, out trots the kicker. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And this Browns defense stands tall. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
The GOAT.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Damn, OB.
Incomplete.
Hold that bitch, son.
Brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not any chance at all. Way easy.
You got
intercepted. Maybe the
that's my fault. He wasn't turning around.
Then it's ha-ha Clinton Dix with a pick.
You said ha-ha?
These guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After the interception, here's Trubisky. This is caught by Robinson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
And I'm getting nervous.
16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for Chicago. Trubisky now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky.
I want playing defense. Oh my God.
And they're going to be set up
I was on my phone.
15-yard line. 25
Motherfucker.
yards that time. So
I'm gonna get this sack.
Hell
no, nigga, I was on my phone.
Here's 1st and 10.
I thought it was on fucking like on the line.
They'll look to throw. He's got it. And he takes this one in for a
I
Bears
just sleep so fucking hard.
Allen Robinson with his
Yeah, I thought I was on fucking what's name on defensive line, so I was on my phone.
Just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point up and through.
I'm gonna score.
Now things get a bit
So
more
weak ass.
interesting here in this 4th quarter.
No.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball and said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll get it up near the 35, 34 here.
Watch this shit.
7 yards there and a 1st down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some...
Fuck me!
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Gee, I keep doing that. I'm tweaking.
With a pick. Landry, the intended target.
Jarvis
My
Landry.
goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
I know.
It's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Now Trubisky to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Myles Garrett.
Once again, his third sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Throwing on second and long. Trubisky.
Come on, let's go. Let's fucking go.
Intercepted a third time.
Let's fucking go. Talk that shit now, nigga.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the
No, because I'm not throwing that bitch in the air no more.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And again, it's Chubb.
Excuse me.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down.
Come on,
but
bitch.
If you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
They're going to get the first. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
You know, I always talk about when teams line up for long field goals, that you should be in a safe defense. But you're also in a position here where this is a makeable kick.
Oh, fucking shit. His big ass just caught that.
Yeah, with a low trajectory, they're coming in hot, trying to block
Oh,
it.
shit.
Right. Obviously, it worked out.
Gee, Mercy's big ass just caught that.
10 as he's brought down at the 9.
How close am
5
I?
yards is the tally on 1st down.
I'm gonna run this bitch one more time and field goal this over.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, deal.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Mayfield.
Come on, G.
Can't get a throw.
I tried to get that bitch off.
Taken down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2,
Gee, that's
3,
funny as hell.
4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a
Hey,
lead.
good
They
block.
go with Chubb on 2nd down, and he's brought down right.
This is a
at
touchdown
the
right here, man.
5-yard
I'm off to
line.
keep
Give
fucking
him
with you.
2 on the play.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You're with 2.
That's what you think.
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Little Mouse.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
You
As
saw
they'll stop
timeout.
it with a little over
That was just gave me 40
ticks to go
seconds.
in the football game.
You just gave me 40 seconds.
Big play coming on
Oh, you stopped the
third
clock.
goal.
I fucked. I just thought.
They run it again with Chubb. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Fuck me.
Seibert's kick
Let's go!
is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
That's a good question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
I know. Malcolm thought his turnover though, because he thinks the middle's gonna be open. But Myles Garrett finna get a sack, because he a sack chaser.
Trubisky to throw. And that's going to be
Let's go.
incomplete. Too
No.
tough to hold on to that
No,
one.
Mouse
Second
Little.
down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
He a sack chaser.
This one into the hands of Burton.
First down, Bears.
You got 5 seconds to spare before you gotta go for it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
He a sack chaser, DeMar.
Back to throw.
Myles Garrett a sack chaser.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away.
Ain't
from
no
winning this thing
fucking
in the
way.
final seconds.
Ain't no
Here, now
fucking
they have the
way.
extra point.
Let's go! He's so.
Good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So here comes the kickoff.
Gee,
now.
ain't no way he
Good
caught that,
here
though.
In this 4th quarter. This is fielded at the goal.
DeMar, he won't stop.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now with
What
4
the fuck?
seconds left, we get a timeout call. The Browns drive about to get started. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take the knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
Let's see if they are in line with Charles Davis. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get
He
a
just said it.
possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Stupid.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down. at
Now,
the
I'm gonna score on his
21-yard
first
line.
possession. I'm happy you talking shit.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The first throw in overtime for Mayfield now. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Now a fake on the give here as they try to
Gee, what type of blocking is that?
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Mayfield leaves it for home.
Damn.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Here we go, D.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Oh my God.
Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. A costly mistake here at OT.
And you know what they say when you throw an interception like that in overtime? You don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now what can Trubisky do here in overtime? Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall.
Bitch. Get my shit back, nigga. Throw that stupid ass pass.
So
Get my lick back.
Another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking.
My 2 weeks, shut the fuck up.
This being their 2nd opportunity in overtime, 3rd overall drive, see if they can settle into a rhythm.
And that's what you're looking for. Get a few first downs, move the ball downfield, have some confidence, get yourself in a spot where you can at least kick a field goal to win it. But I tell you this, if I'm the play caller, I'm looking at that part of my sheet that says playmakers. Get the ball in their hands, critical situation, now's their time.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
59. Focus, defense, focus.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
No, I'm not keep throwing it. I'm throwing a bullet pass to throw straight to him.
Dix with a pick. And that gives him now 3 interceptions.
Gee, I'm finna fucking cry. I'm throwing it straight to him. He lobbing that bitch. I am.
Wasn't it Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. A 1st down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
He eating that motherfucking cookie.
Inside, but that one
With his little dirty ass.
defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't
Why would I
happen
say
on
that?
play.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky. He finds Robinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for Chicago. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad
That's what I'm
guy
hearing
to
right now.
dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just
That's in my mouth.
described, where in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Trubisky able to complete this one to
Gee.
Montgomery. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. That last pass puts him over 300 yards now in the game. More importantly, though, big first down here in OT.
And the team around him has a lot of confidence now after picking up that first down. Everyone seems a little more energized. But did I hear you before the game call in and say, this is my quarterback for your fantasy league? Because he just gave you a good stat, didn't he?
He did, and I appreciate it. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky.
Motherfucker!
This will be caught. It's a touchdown. And absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one.
Did you run it back?
Partner, a great
Did
game
you run it
that we
back?
got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters
Did you run it
with
back?
you in this one, I got some
Did you run it
overtime,
back?
a little whipped cream on top.
Look at
Did you run it
trying
back?
to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
Run it back, bro.
With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
I was just gonna post that. I was gonna get that picture that Ryan be posting. When it's like, send nudes.
We could be out, bro. Like, okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but
Leave me alone. Run it back, man. Yo, hey, yeah, bitch. I ain't get no damn same team either. Yeah, bitch. Boy, fuck you. Sure, you said Ashton, you're out of pocket. Gee, that video is so funny. Yeah, trying to get signed. Listen to him, but he overdoing it. That's the DJ at the what's the name? That shit was on Twitter. That nigga funny as hell.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd.
You got lucky. I was on my phone.
Out they came from the tunnel.
You got lucky. That them last 2 interceptions was lucky as hell.
With the San Francisco 49ers.
I say interceptions. I mean last 2 touchdowns.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47.
Now he elite.
-1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. That's fielded in the end zone.
Thank you.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Here we go.
Yep.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo.
Let me see that. Let me see that big man.
One that's intercepted.
Let me see that big man.
Picked off
Fuck
by
you.
Tony Jefferson.
Watch out, nigga. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Come my motherfucking ball, nigga. Come my fucking ball, nigga.
An aggressive play call to start
this
this
gonna be
game.
quick. I'm finna dub your ass.
Aggressive, no question about
21
that.
Oyo
Is that
shit.
one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On 2nd and 9, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. 22 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points.
My ball back. Go, yeah.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
Number
The
13,
49er offense set to get this drive underway. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
How much is Jamario?
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. There's Garoppolo to throw.
Good pass.
What?
How?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle.
You not watching the
field
tomorrow?
where you go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Able to haul it in is Kittle. He's got some breathing room. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there for the Niners. And even 50 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down.
This little motherfucker fast. Oh my God. No, dude, somebody named Coleman.
Tevin Coleman, 28 yards. As his guys are
that little motherfucker just put the Jets on.
First quarter. We'll go ahead and strap.
Perfect.
2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right?
And
When you
I
give
mean
up an
what
early
the fuck I
touchdown
say
like
it.
that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize
I
things?
said
Can we
Jamar
get it
fucking
done
person.
fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
This will be taken in
You
the
can back
back of the
Jamar and
end
get
zone.
Taylor. Shut up, nigga. I said you can back up Mario and get Taylor.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't think he'll go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now the first play of the drive there
Man,
is
all I know is I'm
incomplete.
prefer wearing my motherfucking
Here's
shoes like they
2nd and 10
fucking,
now from the
like
29.
they fucking sneakers.
Now Jackson gonna throw
I'm gonna start wearing
again.
my motherfucking Gucci shoes like they
And
sneakers.
that gonna be incomplete.
Gee, that's
Lot of
incomplete.
contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Flush to his right. He may try and run for this.
Let's go.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides,
Damn, your big
derriere
ass.
dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. It'll be a loss.
I'm sorry,
of
I want
one,
to spin up
and
300
that'll
with
bring
the
up
flip
a
flop,
second
Jordan.
and 11.
Nigga, $300 can be a fucking pair of shoes you want.
Crunch time, defense.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
I'm saying I wouldn't buy no fucking
Too
slides
much
for
contact
$300.
to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
They slides,
Looked
bro.
like he
You can
had his
get any
hands
shoe
on
you
it
want
for
with
a moment,
$300.
but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch
Hell
all the
no.
way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Eluding the pressure right. They got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Jackson throwing here complete to Boyle. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well.
I don't even try to do that
This case,
motherfucker's
now he's got his
way.
first completion, they think he might be off to the races.
The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Throwing now, Jackson on first
What the
down.
fuck?
And that'll wind up incomplete.
Boy, ain't try to throw that damn
Trying
pass.
to give his man room to run under it,
The
but
fuck?
it's second down.
7-7.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage.
Your Miles ass weak.
Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight. You just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Your little weak ass, like I said. Your little ass weak.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
Now I'm gonna make do might do a Hail
Executed
Mary. I'm
that
gonna
curl
burn
route
your
versus
ass.
zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man,
Willie
it's often
Mar
a
Jackson.
tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually
What
a
the
tight
fuck?
window, he fired a bullet in there for the completion. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after
Boy,
the
fuck you.
incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw again.
Damn, he caught that bitch.
That's intercepted.
Damn.
First rounder Jimmy Ward.
Mercy
And he
caught that
returns it
hoe.
up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
G. Megan Good was probably
Well,
the
they thought they
baddest
were gonna break
stop
the
ever
tie. The
seen.
defense had other
And she
plans.
went
They
in
were
right
already in
before
field
her.
goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often
a
talk
good
about
question.
variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
He watching us.
A good
Yes, he is. They say one person watching.
to throw. It's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get it up just short of the
Fuck
45
Kittle.
at the 44. 18 yards, first down Niners.
A lot of tight ends just use
the
their
fuck
size
up.
and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. Marlon Humphrey with a tackle defensively.
Now, do me a favor, eat my dick.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
21.
You said $6 off.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo flushed out right.
Knew he was
They'll
gonna
let
swing.
this go for the end zone. But he can't hang
Boy, I
on.
say, Miles is so much
Definitely
bullshit,
gonna be
don't make no
one he wishes he
sense.
had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Boy, that shit was a long time ago.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Shut up, bitch.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he'll bring
So he spent by himself.
to the 45-yard line.
Gee, this girl started talking. She started telling my homies about how she feels, like how she catches feathers and shit. And she was like, "You snore so loud, I want to choke you." His ass like skipped over the fact that she to my feelings, like choke me then and start another round. She was like, "So you gonna skip over my whole message?"
These two teams all tied after one.
Now, he's a bitch.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Pop these nuts in your mouth, nigga.
That time escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Oh my God, bro.
And he'll go down. Never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
The Ravens on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and forever. Here's Jackson. He's got it to Ingram. Complete. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And look at this, it's a fake. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next
I was
drive?
walking in the rain with my Tim's on stuck. I'm gonna play that. I'm
I
sorry.
don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
No.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Here we go. 20! I'm going to run you over.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second. Because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added. I Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired,
They got Sharif Cooper,
right? These things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would have been a lot better. But the bottom line is, the older you get,
high school?
boy, imagine the emotions running through there, the validation.
Nigga, Tyler Hero was a killer in high school. He averaged 38 his senior year.
That's going to come back to you now. Troy Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the
You can't tell me that's not tough.
Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. Bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to all.
Call it no gain on the play.
I get that, but like, but then again, you got Sharif Cooper down there too. But like, my man averaged 38. White boy averaged 38. That's tough.
Because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
If you say that though, that nigga playing good at the highest level. Like how he hooping, yeah.
And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
I'm saying he's better than Sharif Cooper, but he playing good at the highest level in
The
basketball.
Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, 31 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, it's complete to Snead. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he gives it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Here's Jackson to throw. This one complete to Ingram. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. Back to the running game. It's Ingram.
Fuck, this nigga ain't getting no fucking yardage. Nigga got 6 rushes and 3 yards.
Behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Jackson, flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. To throw is Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Gee, are you serious?
Picked off down at the 10. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Fuck off.
Short throw, pick
I don't
six
know.
right there, those linebackers.
I don't know. I didn't like the way she was talking to
those
me.
short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick
Huh?
six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
Ooh.
air.
Oh.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops.
Damn, it was just 8 seconds.
That can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if
I
that's
got more than a fucking what's the name?
Throwing again on second down.
That's pick.
That's into the hands of the tight end.
Damn.
And he'll be brought down at
I supposed to do that shit earlier.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
I was playing music first, though. Gee, why do I keep doing this play?
Will go nowhere. Losing yardage back
I'm not even
here
trying to do this
midfield at the
shit.
49. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
What you did, Dick?
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Oh, you got Dick?
Running right. This is Ingram. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now it's Jackson, buying time to his left. Jackson.
Fuck me.
And this is going to be 49er football. And they're not able to convert on fourth down. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try.
Here we go.
Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Coleman. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
21.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Mike, here we go. What do you need? Oh, yeah, and here we go again.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. He's picked off near his own 48. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
And this has been a familiar
I don't know where the
sight
fuck all them
afternoon
purples at.
as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now it's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side.
Damn.
We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Ooh.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
I don't know.
That's an incomplete pass on 2nd down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
He wide the fuck open.
And that will will be in.
Defense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like no.
I don't know what the fuck I just did, but that's not what I was trying to do.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson throwing again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 23 yards, the final tally.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football.
Gee, that's just so gay.
They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
You want a piece?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're looking to turn things around here. They've been shut down in this 3rd quarter, and that was after a good 1st half offensively.
And you wonder where it all goes, and it feels like it goes away fast because it takes some time to build up good momentum, great play calling, excellent execution. And then, like a blink of an eye, you're losing the game. How do you get back there again? I'm sure they've talked about it, and they've got a plan. Now can they put it into practice?
The lead gone, now the search to find it again.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for
Thank
the
you.
4th time today.
Thank you. DeMar, what Miles say? Pick what?
Tony Jefferson. And he will score.
Yeah, nigga. Pick 6, nigga.
And a great return as they're finally
Give me that
able to take him
motherfucker.
down. I don't know who all is to blame there, but
Let me see that little nigga. And that's a flag.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
Shit, that
And
pass
lead
was
is up
shitty.
to 8.
I mean, that kick shitty.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Gee, on God is such a nice ass
Garoppolo
song.
going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Garoppolo to try again after the
Put that
pick
bitch in the now.
six.
You better run.
Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Boy, I was finna be so
Throw took
fucking
him a little
blue.
too far. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. He'll buy some time
Oh,
right.
you
And
so
this one
fucking
complete
little.
to
You so
Levine
fucking
Toledo.
lucky.
And he'll be
If that was going to the back person, that was an intercept. That nigga big as fuck.
Midfield. Back now in Baltimore.
So that nigga, he got that shit on lock. His weak ass. Got that shit on lock, nigga. He got that shit on lock. Throw it then. Come here, nigga.
Here's 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side.
Gee, that don't count.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
Merch, that didn't count.
You're a nice guy. That was
I thought that was
savage.
clean.
But correct. No pick,
But
just
he can do that shit
incomplete
again.
that time. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Good pass.
They try to throw on
Garoppolo.
2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Levine Toilolo, the tight end, is intended target. And it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. He'll get a dozen.
I couldn't
there,
switch,
and it's a
like, it won't let me
first
switch
down,
nothing.
49ers. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
21. Hey,
Now a play fake. Garoppolo sliding out of the pocket. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too
Is he
much,
white?
getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Jalen Ferguson able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. After the sack on 1st down, Garoppolo.
Gee.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. Play action, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Bynes. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo.
He caught that?
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be.
Thank you. That shit wasn't supposed to catch
This
that.
defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of
You
truth.
seen that,
and make a
right?
play on the football.
Down throw incomplete.
Oh, I better
as
punt
well.
this motherfucker.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th.
All right, that bitch Garoppolo. Fiddle.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets
that
now
motherfucker
between the head
jam.
coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Steps away. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Oh, no.
Fuck, we keep fumbling. I'm gonna start diving. I'm
Goes as a
tweaking.
fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The
No,
ball
it's Lamar
might be on the
Jackson.
ground
He
a
ain't supposed
number
to
of
fumble.
times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Pass from Jackson complete to Ingram, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They run from the pistol with Ingram. And they corral him just a couple yards.
I'm on your
shy of
ass,
the end
Mr.
zone.
Postman.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram, his second touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front. And Charles, he's able to dive in there in a short yardage situation.
Just find a place to get to the end zone. Didn't matter where it was, but once he did, used his nose for the end zone and dove in.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Who you playing with? I mean, I ain't playing. I'm going to sleep. I ain't scary, man. I'll play. I get the Seahawks.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
Thank you. Again. Thank you.
And that should do it.
Thank you.
Picked off
Thank you.
by Marcus
Thank
Peters.
you.
And a return will
Let me
be
see that little man. You keep trying to throw that motherfucker to Kittle over there on that side. I paused the game. Since I got posted on the snap. Somebody else did.
I got somebody who will play tomorrow, not tonight, but I want to play him.
Who?
Pierre.
Oh, I kill that nigga.
He just beat a player ranked in the top 10%.
I don't give a fuck. Them niggas be weak too. That's cute. Oh, I beat that nigga ass. You need to take this L too right now.
I'm about to play back, boy.
I already beat him. It's gonna be easy, bro. What the fuck? That's why he ain't talking shit.
Boy, fuck you.
Bro, I swear to God, he talking shit earlier.
Play me, nigga.
I am, nigga.
Cause there's 3 videos, bitch. Oh, now I'm reckless. I sent it to you. No, come on, nigga. What is it, DeMar? can't move. How can I move? Is that serious? Fuck them. What you thought it was? I ain't trying to get this from nobody. Bitch, who you talking to?
Connecticut, New York, and say that you can't go nowhere with this individuals in any type of establishment.
Damari, stop dick riding, bro. Dang. It won't. They ain't let me leave. They ain't let me leave.
I got white on, all white. Hope you remember that. I'm gonna take a piss.
That's crazy, bro. It's our first game, bro.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the game, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him.
I don't care though, you got your ass bust, nigga. Shut the fuck up then. 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 Dirty nigga.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Houston Texans. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
I'm at the 25 yards still. I'm at the 25 yard. Oh man.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller.
Oh, why we got both white on?
10 yards on the pick.
My bad, bro. I forgot that like the wagers be white.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Still a few inches short of a first
That was
down
some
as they
policy,
come up
nigga.
now
It's a
on
little
second
ugly
down.
ass.
Watson going to give this one to Miller.
Maybe,
And
you
he's
dirty
able
ass
to take
nigga.
this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies.
Oh, that's a catch, bro.
Stay with who you know and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Man, can you shut up?
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again is Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 65 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I saw him with one of the better defensive coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? And he said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing is Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start to the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson.
I should never threw that. I should just threw that fucking one thing out. I'm tweaking, bro. I just gave you the ball right back. How the fuck I just do that?
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson, flushed out right.
This shit's so fucking gay, bro.
And we score! Touchdown, Baltimore! Lamar Jackson, 53 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh.
Rifles one incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Play action from Miller. Now Watson.
Dude, you keep...
Fires one, but incomplete. So the defense
I'm doing the same path, and it's doing the same thing.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs, It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They are going for it. Here's Watson.
Gee, I was finna get so mad if you'd have threw that bitch the wrong way again.
Before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Watson. He's got his 10.
Damn, can you big ass run?
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Watson.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh, I can't stand this shit. This shit worse than 2K. I'm throwing a fucking ball before you can get to me.
Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation,
first half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Not a ball,
ball away, and it falls incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted.
G, come on, man.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
G. This nigga is too fucking fast. This don't make no sense.
2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to.
That's like y'all was getting ripped up and going and block the shot on the fucking other end.
Throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
The first down carry now for Miller. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That was shades of Tennessee Volunteer football back in the 80s with Charles Davis coming up from the secondary to make the tackle for a loss.
You mean my teammates doing that, right? Because they would tell you, my coach would say, where's that tape? I want to see that.
I'm not going to mute it like he's not going to pop up my, like to watch shit.
Not just playing the pass, but being a
y'all big ass shit.
And making a really nice play.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Like it's muted, so like it won't pop in my feed and all that.
By the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal of the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll give Miller another crack. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Here's Miller. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And it's a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
A free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. This pass into the arms of Snead. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 71 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Now it's Miller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Watson down to throw.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans push further out in front. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8.
That's what a sky kick do. I would go for it.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And an alley to run. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Able to find a lot of empty space there. Picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. It's a gain of 35. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. J.J. Watt, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. To try again after the sack. Jackson, now he'll pull it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On the draw, this is Ingram. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Roberts has it. And unable to break away. They stop him a few.
Who they exposed?
I guess that girl that he talked to. That girl Trey.
Come on, nigga.
I'll pause the game.
Yeah. You gotta press O or something.
Oh, hold on, I wanna see what they're talking about. What's the name of? Go look at the picture. What's the name of that? The name of the person.
What?
And that picture Mario sent.
I named Brown Sugar. And then they said I heard she was for the Roar.
Brown sugar. I need.
Let's go.
What you mean by brown sugar?
Her name is on Twitter, Brown Sugar.
Like just straight up brown sugar? No, like.
The Texans offense ready to go here for
Straight
their
up
next
brown
drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So
Will Fuller,
Think I'm done
nobody
his
there to
life.
stop him. 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
What do you see brown sugar at tomorrow?
That's the girl's name, nigga.
It's Trey Bay 18.
Right, but it's called Brown. Someone tagged her ass.
Is that Rico the unicorn?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's end.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's
She
brought
told
down.
y'all worried about the
3 scores down, not
worried
even at
about finishing
halftime
Smith
yet.
home. I
They're
actually
not
said
getting
because
much
I told
generated
y'all drop out.
offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Said her for the world.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble.
Well, it's not going to be a 1st down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the 1st down.
Flushed out right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
That shit was an accident. This nigga still got his takeover?
Let's go, D.
Jackson on first down. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to keep it here. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people...
And he will score! Touchdown, Baltimore! A 21-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens cut into that lead.
Now, the
first time on this drive, we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
That's supposed to be a
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively jars it free. No first down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. On 1st down, it's Miller. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd and 9.
Tweet. I had 8,
traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Brandon, these cornerbacks had their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge.
Bro,
as he gets
ain't no
himself in a nice
fucking
spot.
way.
He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. They go play action now. Jackson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off.
That
It
nigga
brings
2
up
for 9.
third.
The fuck?
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think
How
he knew
long
he
does
would
this
have his
shit last?
challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Flush to his right. Jackson
Thank
hit,
you.
and he lost
About
the
fucking
football.
time.
And the Texans scoop it. And the return this time will go
About
out to the
fucking time.
42-yard line. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense.
I fucked up. Oh, you but that was all you. You just let me get that one too. That was all you. I just super fucked
They
that
get
up.
14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson.
Oh, you body blocked him.
Knocked away. It's incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second.
Nowhere to
Dude, he
escape,
posted-
and he goes down.
Oh, let me see something.
Matt Judon. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Oh, shit.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. 3rd and long, it's Watson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Fuck,
He was
that's
trying
all.
to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Eluding the pressure. Jackson.
Thank you.
hit, and he
That's
lost the
definitely what's
football.
name.
And the Texans
That's most
scoop
definitely
it.
a fun.
And
He in the
return
fucking
comes to a
Thank
halt
you.
Right at the 44-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case,
This shit,
lose the
bro.
football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Watson off play action. Open man, the tight end falls. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another good gain. That's now 35
That was a
yards
fucking
combined on those
Stevie
last
boy. I
two
see that nigga
plays.
running towards me.
They'll try and run for it with Miller.
Damn, if I had
And
him, I
he'll be
was
stopped just outside
gone.
the 5 at the 6. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. To throw is Watson.
Let's go, Fuller!
It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game, and the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it.
Let's go.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Bro, I'm finna, hold on. I'm finna see what we was playing on.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. Draw play. Ingram now. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Throwing is Jackson.
Let's go.
Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up.
Mr. Pickle.
Exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. To throw is Jackson. Throwing on 4th down. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now a 1st down throw, Watson.
Let's go.
And he'll take
fucking
this
go.
one in for a Texans touchdown. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Oh. Well, when I said something about that, you said ain't no excuses, right? I just seen that. No.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Yeah, take that on the chin like a man.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I want it down.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. They'll try and run it.
Damn.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
To throw is Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He'll take a shot for
Let's
the
go.
end zone. And that is
I thought that was me.
incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost. This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On third down, Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that'll put us within 3 scores as it becomes now a 23-point game.
I can get no pass.
Well, the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
It was hard for me trying to score with these niggas. I had to run them off.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a 1-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. Looking to throw on second down. Watson.
Come on.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because
yo, stupid ass.
You throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's Brian Anger now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Here's Thomas.
I didn't know the part.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive.
Damn. I think
never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Whitney Merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack. The Ravens on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They're running. Ingram. A strong running. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. First down, a run with Hyde.
I'm trying to think because I don't know if I'm tired, but then yeah, I'm not tired, but I got to be up at like 8 or 9. I'll play you. See, look, that's what I'm not going to do because I don't like being half of that long, but I can't go to sleep. I hate that shit. Oh, that's what it do to you. What are you talking to Judd?
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. They have the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding a big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just
drinking not fun at all, bro.
Some people like to do that.
That shit, drinking make you dangerous. Thank you. Let his ass keep fumbling. I mean, jumping over. Drinking make your ass become dangerous. Niggas be dangerous when they drink.
It definitely was.
Hell yeah.
That's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit
I don't know.
deflating.
Alcohol makes you like not conscious. Like conscious. Damn, I can't say that word. Yeah. But yo, don't know you want. Don't be knowing what the fuck you doing.
His way forward and get what he can.
From the 40 now on second down, Jackson.
You should know what the fuck you doing.
And that's
right.
going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's
he
third
didn't?
down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking
under pressure again, and down he goes again. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Texans take over an excellent field position. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
You said what? About what? You can't say somebody was playing or something. Maybe we are on stream.
First down and more. It's a really nice
I can't.
15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
The stream can't hear you talking. I mean, the stream can't having this conversation right now, my nigga.
Play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist.
No, you can't. You're DeMar Nixon.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
Don't even got no little brother. You just be lying. That's your problem.
Charles, it's one
hold that L, nigga. Talk that shit now.
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Nope.
They can't help but feel great about
I just won a lot of rematch like you told me earlier. Shorty Cal had 4 touchdowns, averaging 41. I mean, Will Fuller, yeah, I have, nigga. He that nigga. Apparently, he got the dick in y'all. Get y'all ass 24 in 1 quarter. Bum ass niggas, y'all ain't scored more than 10 points. Y'all niggas ass, bruh. I scored more than your whole team in 1 quarter. Trash ass nigga. Trash ass nigga. Look at that. Running it up. You rushing yards ain't shit when you ain't passing. Y'all ass had 52 passing yards. It don't matter though. It don't matter. But who won? See that nigga running to the locker room? He finna go change his jersey number 8 with his weak ass. Leave me alone, bro. No, could you? No, you bogus. Man, what Destiny say? No, I'm not. Bro, don't be that guy. Cause Lamar Jackson has had 1 turn on touchdown. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. No. No, I'm play you tomorrow. Okay, you play my ass 50 hours later. I am tired. I have to wake up at 8.
Think about it. You got a good 10 minutes, bro. I swear to God, I'm gonna post your ass.
Bro, leave me alone.
Come on, bro.
G, watch out.
Come on, bro. Like, dead ass.
I'm not playing you, boy. No, I've been had this confidence, trash ass nigga.
Oh, now I'm trash.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Leave me alone.
Come on, please play me again, G. Come on. Like, come on, dead ass. Come on. I'm waiting on you. Come on.
Jerry wanna play me.
Bro, come on, please.
Yep, sure lives.
Bro, play me again, G. Swear to God, I'm just scared, bro. Your ass is lame.
We can't play the mod, dang.
Bro, this gonna, I swear to God, like, I'm dead ass. It's gonna take 10 minutes. 10 minutes to
Who you finna play with?
Don't worry about it.
Because I know you're gonna do the Ravens because they ass cannot pass.
Oh, I got somebody to play on that.
I'm cool. I'll play you tomorrow.
Come on, play me again. Please play me again.
Bro, what's up with you? Come on, man. Take that L on the chin like a man, like you always doing, and move along. And move along. You take that L and move along.
That's what I'm gonna try to stop you, bro. You trying to get his attention, bro. I'm like, you want that attention bad, huh?
Right, she told me, his thing told me you ain't supposed to give up on the motherfucker you say you love. This shit ain't solid. And she gonna say y'all be using love sparingly.
Come on, bro.
Gee.
Tee me up. Tee me up. I'm weak, remember? Get that same team. I'm gonna get the real team that I actually play with. Come on, bro.
Nah, it's the same team, the real team you play with. That's crazy.
Bro, come on, please. Please get them, bro.
That's crazy. Well, watch out, man.
Go on so I can have everybody body to that ass. Come on, G.
I'm cool. They got defense.
She gonna treat my ass.
You said that for real?
Yeah. She said, boy, get the fuck on me. Cause it's true. Okay, yeah.
They say niggas love a good girl just to fuck a bitch everybody else fuck. I'm finna say in with the moon. They say niggas lose a good girl just to fuck a bitch everybody else fucked. Gee. Gee, you washed. Yes. Nah, no, my stuff's already updated. Hold on. You talking about like right here on the bottom right? Yeah, my stuff is the latest roster. So should what's his name be on the other team then? What's his name? DeAndre Hopkins should be on the Cardinals. Bro, Amherst has confirmed his first coronavirus patient. This shit getting closer and closer to home. She a Bellwood resident. That's a my ass. Yeah. I know they whole playbook. Go ahead. Yeah, it's off. I didn't know. Why would I put that on, nigga? That's cheating. Shit, if my team better than yours, why I want my shit to be even as yours?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the New Orleans Saints.
Gee, I need this.
Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
The second down throw on target. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Boy, that motherfucker cars at the bottom. I thought somebody crawling across my TV. Them cars at the bottom, driving on the road. I thought them somebody crawling across my TV.
From midfield, here's Breeze. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Breeze now. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 50 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
No, dude, just put that on the timeline. He said, let me watch the timeline real quick. Oh, yeah, this TJ Pollard. TJ Pollard.
And he'll get it up past the 20
No.
to the 22.
Dude's last name is Pollard. I was like, TJ Pollard.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run with Elliott. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll try and run for it.
Damn, man, block.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Beat that dick up.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Prescott to throw it.
Mother.
Looking
I'm
for
finna
his
quit.
tight end,
I'm quitting
Whitman.
already.
It's intercepted.
I'm finna fucking quit.
Picked up by Eli
I don't know why I played
Apple.
that.
Score. Touchdown, New Orleans. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them, and they took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 20 and 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The first down carried by Elliott doesn't amount to much. He'll get forward for about a couple. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
She don't help it. She don't.
Right here, right here.
On second down now. It's Elliott. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Throwing. Prescott. That's
damn it, can he try?
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Yeah.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off
I
at all.
mean, like
Don't start looking at
the
clock. Don't
12, I
start
mean, the
thinking about,
11s
hey,
be
just take care of the
240,
football.
250
Keep
with that.
attacking. Usually the best way to
Well, it'd be
maintain
220, but like,
An
they'd be
opening
240
there
with
on that
tax.
first down run as he gets his forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
Hey, yellow lady. Let's get it.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. That's to his running back, it's Alvin Kamara. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. Well, switching gears, CD, I got to tell you, it's always sad now that football's over. We got a long wait until Thursday.
Block for this nigga, man.
It's okay.
I know, but September 10th.
Misty there.
That's when the 101st season starts. We just finished off season 100. I don't know. What are we going to do till then?
Well, I'm going to rest and relax a little bit, and so are you, but you're exactly right. It won't take us long to start to say, okay, when does camp start? How about OTAs, mini camps? We'll follow the draft. We'll do all the football things, but there'll be nothing like Thursday, September 10th, 2020, and it'll likely be in Arrowhead, right? They'll likely be there for Kansas City. I know it's not a given, but after winning the Super Bowl, after a 50-year wait with that organization and that franchise and family, oh, that game's going to be there that Thursday night.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, we do have some work to do because they're still picking up the controllers out there in Madden Land, I hope.
Yeah, certainly you have to. And why wouldn't you? Because you go ahead and play now, and you figure out who's going to be in the Super Bowl in Tampa next year, and I know you're going to let us know.
But he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Prescott looks to throw on first.
I tried to throw a fucking, oh my God.
Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further as they get him down well short of the line to gain. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's to his running back, complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. He's going to take a shot right away for the into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Where are you going?
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. There he goes right side, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
For what? I mean, you don't look as good, though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
How do they have such a good running back, but so much of a terrible...
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about
It's
6.
such a fucking horrible
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
Gee, this shit is sick, bro. We can't get no fucking block.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Here's Prescott. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Get ready. 5-8. Check. Watch the before. All day.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Breeze. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Here's Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
I'm down,
This
man.
winds up a
This nigga has 11
pickup
rushing
of
and
2,
47
maybe 2.5
He's
to
acting like
about
a
the
fucking
39.
guy. I mean, what the name?
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Get in front of the fucking ball. Come to it. Dumbass.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing.
Nick, what you sent me? Ooh.
Who was the name?
Damn.
The ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. Prescott down. It's complete.
I pressed triangle.
Running back. He cannot wiggle free. They stop
Bro.
him at the line on 4th down.
They like me to
Curious
get
decision to
Zeke
go
up.
for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
95-56.
On first down, Murray trying to run inside, but nothing there. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th.
Ready, yellow lady. Check 55, Mike. Here we go. Ready, check.
Throwing on second down. Breeze escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Throwing now is Breeze. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. He's at the 50, the 30, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark.
What else, my shorty?
What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Maybe.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I mean, I ain't watching her story, so.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good point, too.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Breeze now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now, he lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now on 2nd and 16, Breeze. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, but now it'll be 3rd down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
To throw, it's Breeze.
Let's fucking go.
Escape, and he goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Nigga, you finna try and go for it? My bad,
So
player.
it's Saints football as we get you reset. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Here's Breeze to throw. Going up top.
Are you fucking... Thank you.
And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like
Thank you,
he had it
man.
and dropped it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A first down carry by
Bro,
Elliott.
I can't
And he
get
is swallowed
anywhere.
up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Oh, fuck.
Again, it's Elliott.
Let's fucking go.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 22 yards. And the Cowboys have taken
Fuck
the
that
lead.
Jesus
Hey, that
Christ,
score
I
deserves our
just
respect,
moved so
deserves our
fast.
excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
They start on the ground with Elliott. Wiggles free. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was a
mistake,
yeah,
for sure.
Without a doubt, because at some point, put your foot in the ground, get upfield, and get down protecting the ball. Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you're really just helping the defense.
Yeah, not to be too hyperbolic, but it's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. A big run that time by Elliott. 43 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation.
Gee, no way. Did he just grab me?
Stopped at the 2-yard
I
line.
think a fucking touchdown.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Oh.